Okay, let's go.
The state of Thai Airways business class from my own personal experience. Welcome to today's YouTube video, guys, and here I am at Bangkok Airport, ready to depart for my first time to Bali. The airport is called Denpasar, for those that have been there and those that haven't. I arrived bright and early at Suvarnabhumi Bangkok Airport It was kind of busy, a little bit busy. Checking in was fine, obviously, because I went through to the business class area. And here we are just checking through security. I couldn't film inside security as they didn't let me. There you have it, guys. Checked in, business class, seamless as always from Thai Airways. Absolutely love it. Went through the express security check-in, and now I'm on my way to the Thai Airways lounge to get some breakfast, as it's only 6:45 in the morning. And then I'll eat, chill out, might squeeze in a little bit of work. I need to check if there's Wi-Fi on the flight. I really hope there is. And then get into my business class seat and enjoy the flight to Bali. You know, guys, one thing I struggle with when I fly an upgraded flight is I always struggle to find the lounges. Does anyone else have that problem? I'm kind of going on a wild goose chase here, trying to figure out how to get in the Thai Airways lounge. But it's the same when I've always been in lounges. I always struggle to find them. And I always have to ask people, and where do I go, and where do I go? And then I end up walking for ages and taking a wrong turn, but I think I might have found it. Let's see how we go. Yep, we're on. Hello, สวัสดีครับ สวยมากเลย สวัสดีครับ
Yes.
Thank you. And that's not
Besides for first class, and you can use the bar. And
okay. And food there. Yeah. Alright, guys, let's take you through to the business class lounge of Thai Airways. After I finally found it, it was almost like a hotel buffet breakfast with all sorts of desserts, fruits and cheeses, as you can see. Mostly for breakfast, I like to eat proteins and fats, so I literally just loaded up on some eggs and some cheese and a little bit of that spicy Chinese sausage. That's one of my favorite dishes of all time. It's like this sweet sausage, but they had a little bit too much spice on it, so I couldn't eat too much of it. Anyway, it was bright and early in the morning. I had my coffee, I had my eggs, I had my spicy sausage, and I was soon ready to do some work. So you can see I'm just sort of plugging away at the laptop, watching some reels and doing some emails in fast motion, ready to board my Thai Airways flight. When you board these flights, they've got for Royal Orchard Business and First, and they've got the economy line, so you get to go down a priority queue. Sorry, I just sped it up, probably did the wrong settings there, but here we are checking into my seat and ready to show you guys what it's all about. Well, there we have it, guys. I've checked into my row 14 Thai Airways business class seat, and as I always love, they bring you a nice hot towel for you to refreshen up and a little refreshener drink. I had a little bit of freshly squeezed orange juice. I just believe that's what the carton says. I don't believe it was actually freshly squeezed, but nice regardless. I don't really drink as much juice. They got the overhead earphones. I'm going to go through a few of what they got. They got a nice warm blanket, cozy blanket. You've got the Thai Airways pillow, which is a little bit different to economy class. It's a bit bigger and a bit more puffy. And then they got this cute little amenities kit. I didn't really use any of it. I think I used the lip balm as my lips are a little bit dry on the flight, but it's got all sorts of things in there, like some warm socks, as you can see. What else have we got as we move? Some earplugs. Didn't use them. Not sure what that is. Handbook, maybe explaining a few things. I'm going to take you through each thing. I believe that's some, there you go, hand cream. I think that was the lip balm that I used. Toothbrush and toothpaste, which is quite handy. Actually, I used that as well just before I got off the flight. Put your shoes on. It's like a little shoe putter-runner. I don't know what the name of that is. If you guys know what the name of that is, comment below. For a nightcap, so you can go to sleep. Again, didn't use that. Didn't sleep on the flight. Not a really good sleeper on flights, to be honest. If I really want to knock out on a long-distance flight, I'll have to take, 2 or 3 10-milligram Valiums to really lock in. And what have we got here? Sniffing eucalyptus. I actually did smell that. It wasn't that strong, though. It was very, very weak. It wasn't like the Hong Thai Yadom that we get in Thailand with the Thai herbs that just like, wow, wake you up. But it was okay. So here I am checked into my seat, getting ready for takeoff, getting comfortable. I really like the Thai Airways business class seats. I really, really do. And here we are ready for takeoff. It was quite a smooth flight all in all, actually, to be fair. And here we are flying over Bangkok. Here is the meals, the menu that they gave us through. You'll see the options that I chose throughout, but I can say that the food was excellent, if I'm being honest. Really, really delicious. The entree came out and it was like chicken, crab, and a scallop on the side with a little duck egg, and that was pretty delicious. Lunch was a oyster blade steak, almost melted in your mouth, with mashed potato and some vegetables. That was superb. And then dessert, and they made sure that there was no nuts because I do have a nut allergy. I had cheese and fruit, and it was delicious. There was some nice views along the way also, which was quite cool. Here's one of them. We're kind of like in between the sky and the clouds, and I was also able to do some work. Only one thing I didn't show you guys was that you got a flatbed there. So those beds fold all the way down to a flatbed, which was really cool. And I mean, I've done that before, but I should have showed you guys. But here's just a little look around the cabin as well, as we're flying through the air on a nice, smooth flight on a beautiful day. Some incredible views as we go. And here we are descending into Bali for my first time ever. But all in all, I had a really fantastic flight with Thai Airways business class. Thai Airways is actually one of my favorite airlines, and I really can't wait to fly with them again. Thank you again for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Well, there we have it, guys. After another enjoyable flight with Thai Airways business class, I've just arrived in Bali for my first time ever, and now I've got another special surprise. You guys are going to love this. Wait till you see it. So I've got my bag with me. I had to go through and get a visa on arrival, which I wasn't aware of, that I thought that I did ask them on Thai Airways in business class if I needed to do that, and I didn't, and it was 1,800 baht on arrival. It's alright, pretty normal I guess. But then I got straight through. It's not too busy here at the airport. Got my bags, and now I'm heading to the secret place like I told you. Stay tuned, this is a big one. You're gonna like this.